What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back out on the Bonafide kayak this morning. Out here with old Bama Beach Bum. He's already up there doing some fishing. And we're going to try something new this morning. Something I've never really done. Definitely not something I've done in the kayak. We are going to try to do a little flounder fishing this morning. Don't have a ton of experience flounder fishing, but we're going to give it a shot today. It's that time of year that we start catching a bunch back in the bays, and so that's the goal this morning. Try to get on some flounder. If we do, we are going to take them home, do a little catch and cook for y'all. So we're just working the bank here, trying to see if we can find them. A lot of times these flounder, I think, are kind of hanging up on these banks, so we're just going to drag this paddle tail slowly across the bottom, giving it an occasional little bump. If y'all are new to the channel, I do a ton of saltwater fishing, a lot of beach fishing, starting to do some more kayak fishing now that I have a kayak. We are going to be doing a lot of offshore kayak fishing this summer, trying to go after some kings, doing some bottom fishing. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. So if you are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Really need to rig me up something for this kayak for anchoring. Because we do have not a ton of current, but enough current that's kind of pushing me back. And with these flounder, you really just want to work a lot of area, cover a lot of ground trying to find them, because they're really just kind of hanging out waiting to ambush. And so if I was able to just anchor, kind of work an area, and then move up, anchor, work an area, that'd be a lot easier. If y'all got any ideas, or let me know how y'all anchor your kayak if you're doing some fishing like this. I would love to hear the ideas. I'm using a new setup here this morning. I got a Penn Battle 3 DX. This is a 2500. You'll have seen me use this reel. This is another one. I got 10-pound braid on here, and then I got it on a Penn Battalion. This is the 4 to 10-pound rod, 7 foot. I love this rod. Really great rod for throwing some light stuff, which is what we're doing this morning. Real light jig head. This is a great setup. Start the morning off throwing this 4-inch paddle tail by Bad Fish. This is the hot sauce color. You know I love some hot sauce. So that's what we're gonna go with this morning. I'm gonna pick these up over at shopcarls.com. Again, lots of good deals going on for Father's Day. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit, but I'm gonna get it rigged up here. Alright, we're going to try this spot over here now. See if we can find us some fish. Been a slow start to the morning thus far. If this boat starts catching some fish, I'm going to crawl over this dock and go beat them with my fishing pole. Angry boater steals kayaker's fishing spot. There we go. There's a fish. That was a little flounder too. That was a little bitty fella. Took my dang tail. Today's video is sponsored by shopcarls.com. You know I get a lot of my gear from them, and they got some really cool Father's Day deals going on right now. Now through Father's Day, you can get buy one, get one 50% off on a ton of their tackle bundles. So you can either get your dad one and get you one half price, or just get him two, whatever's best for you. You can also get a free Guggen fanny pack if you spend 30 bucks or more over at shopcarls.com. So if you want a little fanny pack, if you do some pond hopping or anything like that, or you want to get your dad a little fanny pack, you know, rocking a fanny pack and a dad bod is a cool thing right now. So go spend 30 bucks over at Shop Carls and you get a little Guggen Squad fanny pack. And you know, when I was a kid and my dad took me fishing, a lot of times I got hung up in a tree, I got broke off, a bunch of crazy stuff. So now is the perfect time to repay your dad. Head on over to shopcarls.com, pick him up all the lures you know he's gonna love. Save some money while you're doing it. First link down in the description. Make sure you go check out shopcarls.com. Pick up your Father's Day gifts. Very easy, and appreciate them for sponsoring today's video. Let's go see if we can catch some more flounder. Target species anyways. Now I just gotta find a bigger one. There he is. Golly. They are just killing me, y'all. Another one with the tail off. I got these little 2-inch gulp shrimp. They're gonna be a little smaller, so hopefully if they bite it, they will also get the hook. See if it'll work for me. Please, baby. See how this does here. All right, no bite on the gulp shrimp on the first cast. There we go. There we go. That's a better fish, y'all. That is a better fish. That's the one we're after too, baby. That's the one we're after too. Oh yeah. First flatty of the day. Heck yes. Finally made it happen. And that is definitely a keeper there too. That's a good sized flounder. I've not done a ton of flounder fishing. Let me just double check this. I think it's 15. Pull up the fish rules. It's got me in Florida. We're not in Florida. I was checking something else the other day. Let me use my GPS location. Flounder. Easy, buddy. 14 total. You can keep 5 of them. He's definitely 14. Let's check him. I gotta get me a bump board, but until then I got this little measuring tape on the paddle. Let's do this with him in the net so I don't risk losing his butt. Tail right there. 18 inches, y'all. 18-inch flounder. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. We are gonna throw this guy in the cooler, take him to the house. Check it out, y'all. Nice 18-inch flatty. Perfect eating size there. Going in the box. This is gonna be delicious. Let's go see if we can get us another one. This cooler open. All right, y'all. Nice to finally have a flounder on ice. Scoot back over here to where we were last. Had to do a little battery change. Let's see if we can find us another one. That was awesome. Not 100% sure where beach bum went. Hopefully he's getting on some fish. Still got that little 2-inch gulp shrimp on here. See if they can find me another one. Oh. Got him. Got him. Oh, another flatty. Just sprayed the camera. Woo, he just about popped out of the boat. Nice. This one may be a little short. Break out my handy dandy tape measure here. This is about the worst way to measure fish. He's a keeper. He's a little small though. He's like right at 14. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy go. He's like right at it. I'm gonna try to find me one just a little bit bigger. But another nice flatty. Let's see it. See it, buddy. That one flounder will really be enough for 1 meal for my wife and I, but flounder's delicious, so I want to keep a couple to make a couple meals out of it. God, that's a doormat. Yeah, it's a good one. Try not to drop them. Gonna be eating good tonight.
Yeah, man.
Alright guys, we're going for it. We got the bacon now. We're gonna make something happen. It's been a little slow. That's alright. We got bacon here now. Everybody loves bacon. Y'all saw me use some bacon out on the beach. Everybody says flounder like bacon. So that's what we're gonna try today. The bite has slowed down. I need to catch fish. So here it is. Last time a lot of y'all said you can't waste bacon. Bacon's too expensive. It's just some cheap $5 bacon from Dollar General. Nothing special here. We ain't using no Wright's brand bacon. No $20 bacon. I'm gonna fold it over maybe a couple times. All right, let's give her a shot. I just got a nibble on the bacon. Still got some on there. I don't know if it was a flounder or a catfish or what it was, but something nibbled on it. Something's eating the bacon. Do what? No, I'm switched over to bacon. I had one little nibble on it. Figure to go big or go home. Oh. I just got one. Dude, I just got one on the bacon. He ate the freaking bacon. No way. Dude, I did a video surf fishing with bacon a few months ago, and everybody told me flounder like bacon. So we had to come try it today. What are the chances? Look at the bacon. Nice flounder too. He's probably 16, 17 inches or so. Dude, I told y'all we had to break that out. Get the old secret weapon. All right, well, I think that is a good way to end the day. Got the last flounder on a freaking slice of bacon. Who'd have thought? Y'all all commented down below on that last video though, told me that the flounder's gonna eat the bacon, and it worked. But yeah, we got a couple flounder in the cooler. Matt's got a couple as well. So we're gonna head on back to the boat ramp, load on up, go to the house, pick these up for lunch. Not really sure yet how we're gonna cook them. I don't know if I want to grill them, if I want to fry it. I don't know. You can't go wrong with flounder. I'm gonna figure that out on the way home though. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Catch y'all at the house. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get these flounder cleaned up here. Got the 7-inch sword fillet knife. This little cooler I got worked out perfect. Way better than shoving fish in the inside of the kayak. Trace right down the backbone here. Cleaning flounder can be a little intimidating, but they really fillet just like any other fish. Just the way they look. I mean, they still got fillets on both sides of the body. Nothing crazy to it. Fillet number 1. Nice, pretty white meat. I was cutting some of this excess stuff off here. Alright, I'll go ahead and leave this one intact as is. Pretty fillet. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the rest of the fish. We'll get to cooking. Alright, I am gonna clean one of these whole. All we're gonna do is start the same cut just as if you were filleting it. Right up by the head. We're gonna follow that down all the way by his stomach here. If you got a serrated knife, you can use that. It'll be a little easier to get through the bones, but it's not too bad. Just gonna cut right through that. Just like so. You're gonna be exposed with this, and all you wanna do here, this little bit of black in there, that's all blood. You just wanna try to scrape that out. Use your hose. Sometimes you can just use a spoon, and it'll actually come out fairly easy. And spray it out real good. Then all you gotta do is scale it. I'm just gonna use the back side of my knife. These scales come off fairly easy on flounder. And you can also use a spoon or whatever you like. Anything to just scrape these scales right off. Pretty simple, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and continue getting these scales off. Get them off both sides. And she'll be ready to cook. If you wanna stuff it, You can cut it, stuff it with some crab meat or whatever you like. I'm actually gonna give this one to my father-in-law, so get it cleaned up, ready to go for him. I'll catch y'all in the kitchen. All right guys, we're gonna get ready to cook up some of this flounder for dinner tonight. First time really going out and targeting flounder very much. I've caught a few in the past, more or less by mistake, like trying to target some trout or some redfish. And so I've had flounder before, I've caught flounder before, but this is the first time I've really ever gone out, specifically targeted them and actually had some success with it. Last fall I did go out on the beaches and try to go catch some off the beach and didn't really have a whole lot of success with it. Flounder can be a little difficult to catch off the beach from time to time, and I'm obviously not very good at that, but it was cool to get out there in the kayak with Beach Bum and do something different, go after these flounder, which are freaking delicious. So we're gonna cook them up for dinner tonight. I think we're just gonna fry them up and maybe make some fish tacos. It has been a while since we've had some fish tacos. We've been doing kind of just a little bit of everything. So gonna make some fish tacos tonight. I already got the oil heating up here. Already got the flounder and some seasoning. Just got a little bit of cornmeal and some flour, salt, pepper, garlic, the typical stuff. So we're gonna lay it on the oil to get heated up. If you guys did enjoy the flounder video and want to see some other stuff like that and some more kayak videos, make sure you comment down below, let me know. It was also cool to get out there and catch the flounder, that last one, on a freaking piece of bacon. So y'all all commented, the very first video I did where I went and caught fish on, I think corn was the first one. I used corn, and a ton of people said you gotta use bacon for flounder, bacon for flounder. And then I did another one and we used some marshmallows, surf fishing, and more comments about using bacon for flounder, and I never actually thought it would work. So when I went out there this morning, and I had to take the bacon with me. I mean, I had to try it. I didn't want to break it out first, wanted to see if I could catch them on lures or whatever, and we did catch a couple. And then it slowed down a little bit, and I was like, all right, whatever, screw it. I'm trying the bacon, and it actually worked. So you guys were right. If there's anything else y'all want to see me try like crazy, whether it be bacon or whatever kind of crazy bait you want to see me try, I'll definitely do that. Comment down below some ideas. We try all kinds of crazy stuff here on the channel. But we're gonna let the oil finally get heated up and get ready to eat some dinner. I am freaking starving. All right guys, we got some grease heated up here. We go ahead and get a little fish in here. Get to cooking. If y'all have never had flounder before, it seriously is one of like the best tasting fish. Super white meat. There's like hardly any bloodline, if any at all. Like super clean, super white, very mild, very, very good tasting fish. So if you've never had it and you haven't ever caught any, if you're ever down here, hit up one of the fish markets, or especially Pensacola. If you're in Pensacola, hit up Joe Patty's. Pick up some flounder and you will not be disappointed. We're gonna go ahead and get the rest of this cooked up. We're gonna make some tacos and have us a nice little dinner. All right guys, fish is ready. It's taco time. A little bit of cheese here. Let's see, we're gonna go with this one. Nice piece of flounder there. Maybe with a little Melinda's hot sauce. This stuff is amazing. Can't have a fish taco without some hot sauce. Go a little drop of sour cream on here as well. We didn't have any lettuce or anything today, so a little last minute decision here on the fish taco, but all you really need is cheese and hot sauce anyways. This is gonna be good though. As long as you got cheese, you got fish, you got hot sauce, you can make some dang good food. Nothing fancy here, but it is so good. If you've never had the opportunity to have flounder, definitely gotta make it happen. Guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to see some more kayak fishing, like I said. But I appreciate it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of this dinner. I will catch y'all in the next one. Until then, y'all take care.